Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. 2 X episode 20, the big kahuna of the season. And Miles has been hyping it up. So we decided that we'll come out of retirement, make this a YouTube video. So you guys are going to get a reaction YouTube video. Make sure to edit it. And you know what? Well, it's the full reaction, no cuts, all that stuff. You guys can go to our Patreon. The link will be in the description to watch that full reaction. We may even make it free for everybody. So you guys could just watch our unfiltered reaction to this amazing episode because they were building up to it. And Miles has a lot of good things to say. Ain't that right, Miles?
Yeah, so I had caught wind of a spoiler that caused me to kind of watch it last night. It was like 1:50, 1:30 a.m. They literally, I'm talking twists, fire-ass fights, animation, I'll leave it at that, animation, character development, lore. When I'm talking like there's plot twists, every single box you could think about, like being checked, they check it this episode. Like, this is a perfect episode of anime. Perfect episode of anime. Riddell, some of your stocks get validated. Some of your stacks get tanked. I'm ready to hop in, man. I'm ready to see a reaction to some of this stuff.
Big bet. Maybe the ones that tanked, I'll put a little cape on for a little bit, see if I can justify it, but we'll see. All right. Reaction time. Let's dive.
Did we know this was his boss?
I think when the first 2-3 episodes came out, they never fully confirmed it. I think we did hear his voice, but they never confirmed it. But I do think from a process of elimination, we kind of figured that out because it definitely wasn't. Oh, actually, we did low-key think it could have been either him or Social Media Boy because he had a social media,
high social media presence. But yeah, this was a reveal for me. I was like, oh, so Isol's friend's dad is his boss. Unpause. He's gonna drop something crazy right now.
But Jay will be the one in charge of all your affairs. Your persona of perfection is an illusion I created using fear.
He was created using. So we were saying it was Dragon Boy, but it was nice. The one, I guess it could be Dragon Boy as well.
Well, you'll see Dragon Boy and you'll see what he's got going on. But yeah, Nice is created from fear. That's wild.
I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Him getting created out of fear. I guess, all right, if we will get really meta with it, you could think of it like the Kim Kardashian effect, where Kim Kardashian has been seen as perfect, and all these girls look at her trying to be her. So they're afraid of being not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to be like the Kardashians.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes them more popular and makes all the products you sell and all that stuff, all they sell, it's like, we got to consume it so we can be perfect like them. So yes, they're praising them, but they're also fearful of not being them. So maybe it's something like that.
You're on the money. They're gonna explain it, but you're in the ballpark.
Okay, bet. Shout out Perfect Nice. I only knew. Shout out. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a little nice lore. We've been waiting for that to really understand who this guy is, but definitely not a good guy. And I think we can kind of allude to why he ended up, biting the dust, but we'll see. Do they clear up the timeline stuff in this episode?
This is definitely before the new Nice. 100%. And I mean, I feel like that was kind of obvious, but it's probably right before the new Nice gets introduced and all that stuff. Literally right before.
They're way closer in timeline than I expected.
This is super close.
Okay. All right. Continue.
This is, so if you pause, this is 2 years after we first saw X first show up and beat Queen.
Okay.
This is 2 years after that.
So we got a sense, like, at this point, Nice is right outside the top 10.
Oh, we get
Johnny
confirmed.
Blows.
We get confirmed rankings this episode too.
Oh, bet. Now I don't even
not for all of them, but for some of them. So Ghostblade is like 7 or 8. I don't want to spoil E-Souls.
Okay, we'll get there. Once it pops up, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
E-Soul was doing those push-ups and his number popped up. I was like, whoa.
We also have to bring up, like, in this time period, Furman is also in the top 10.
He is. And I'm going to stamp it now, Riddell. I said it in the group chat about the top demon. E-Soul's my favorite hero. I don't care that he's a villain. He's my favorite hero. When I'm talking like putting in work and becoming a hero, he put in the most work.
Okay. All right. I think, okay, we'll talk about that because I do think there might be something to said about the person, the guy raising both him and Ghostblade to become demons.
Mm-hmm.
And man, shout out top tier manager is what it sounds like.
His roster's crazy.
But Lola locked in.
She's doing good. That's why I said she impressed me. Remember, her suit's antitrust,
Why would a hero attack?
It's like
fighter.
Professor.
It's the ultimate weapon against heroes, to be honest.
She siphons your shit away the more she fights you.
Something tells me that that's going to be a huge plot point for the future, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Noah kind of crashing out a little bit.
One more thing. Only find a way to suppress fear, but to suppress trust value as well.
They want to balance, but to be fair, if based on what we know, can you blame them?
Oh, pause it.
Okay, all right.
You need to go.
Murked.
Yeah. Remember what Buddy was working on? We thought it was a hero.
Yo, we thought Rox was the worst one. Hey man, it's looking a little different in terms of who the worst one is actually.
Yeah, I don't think Rock is. I think Rock is bad. Like, to me, this confirmed he's the big bad this episode. But he's not as evil incarnate as this dude. This dude is pure evil.
And then there's the other dude who has his own motivations. We don't even know what he wants.
That's the stock I was talking about for you. But he's like the Grace. He's like the Donzo. He'll go really far right, or he'll pretend like he's far left. But he's trying to do his own thing too.
Okay, but
if they manage to find it, that's years of your hard work down the drain.
I'm in no mood to listen to your ramblings.
What if
And
I told
apparently,
you this is
he's
our
been working
chance
on, because of that statement, he's been working on fear for a long time. So I don't know if it necessarily has to do with his son's death at all. He could have probably always been working on fear.
But if we're to assume that Isol's been Isol for a long time, then his son's been dead for a while.
2 years.
Your son dies, a hero killed him. You want your get back? Are your heroes the cause, basically?
Mm-hmm.
I could see this being I want to kill Isol type energy right now. I can see it.
I can see it too.
Okay, crash out corporate, and then crash out manipulator. All these corporate dudes pulling the strings.
bring down MG. Rock will have to take the fall.
This guy more so wants MG to fall
You want
than
me?
Isol. Remember,
Considering how much info they know, I wouldn't be surprised if he knows Rock was the one who killed his son. Because Rock is the one who ordered everything to happen.
he probably does know. And Rox is also the person that took his spot as the leader of MG.
Damn. Oh, Rox. Oh, he wants a big get back on Rox.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he crashing out for it? Creating soldiers of fear? Yeah, for sure. But this is definitely another one of those series, kind of like One Piece and Tower of God. It was like, who is the villain? Like, who are we looking at? Who's the good guys or the bad guys are? I fuck with it.
Rocks is the villain. You're gonna see.
Okay, bet. Damn. Cook Ghostblade.
Cook them.
Okay, this man turned into a savage.
Yeah, he's a demon.
He turned into a savage. Still don't fuck with him, but I respect it.
He's a demon. I fuck with it.
The creator of Zero.
Yeah.
The creator of Zero.
You have a picture of young Rock with Zero.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now we see a huge connective piece. I
So
think this is the first name drop of Zero as well.
And you'll see what Isol's real purpose is too. What he was trying to get to happen this episode, but it doesn't work. But watch.
Bet.
Zero was but one misstep, and fear took hold.
Someone in the comment section literally said this was his backstory.
Who?
Like weeks ago. Like
whose backstory?
when we did the Zero's backstory.
Yeah.
So this probably comes from the source material you've been looking for this entire time.
Yeah, that guy.
Wherever it is.
Wherever he's in nowhere. He knows something that nobody else knows.
Yeah, because he said all this stuff about Zero and he used to be a hero and the people turned on him. Like, how do you know that? And then someone in the comment section like, bro, there's no source material. Like, nah, he knew. He you know, it would be crazy. What if it was the creator? He just used the alter to like, let me drop that lore right now for you right here. It's like, okay.
Account? Yeah, that'd be insane.
Oh, let me get people hyped up for this motherfucker Zero real quick. All right. And well, succeeded. Zero was the problem.
Yeah.
Or did he lose his arm in the fight against Isol?
Maybe the final hit, because that is the arm that he delivered the final blow with. Maybe that final blow took his arm.
That would make a lot of sense.
He accidentally killed.
But we also get the origins of fear. We get a lot this episode. So when a hero was killed, his trust skyrocketed. But in gaining all of that trust, it also breeded fear.
Yeah. I mean, we see that with like Superman, for example.
Mm-hmm.
The perfect example, like people always believe he's all this good, but the moment he does one thing wrong, everybody thinks he's the biggest villain of the entire. When you're that powerful, that like proceed on that high of a pedestal.
Yeah.
I guess another example is like the Mr. Beast stuff. The moment someone sees the cracks, you become like the biggest villain. So
sure.
that is but that also the question: how did they beat Zero? Because that Isol. Oh, they tell us. All right, well,
Tonight, everything changed. Zero.
Lots of lore, John.
I think he wants to make Isol the next Zero. And I think that's why he wanted to have him kill Ghostblade, personally.
Interesting. He wants to be a hero of the people, too. Which is why he overtook the previous Isol, who we knew fought against Zero. With all that said, they're using the alien stuff as a catalyst to bring all these characters together, like to deal with this hero and fear thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one more wild card that needs to bring this all together.
Who's that?
Mr. Snap himself.
Patience, brother.
Okay. All right. Let's see how everything plays out.
Demon's home. We talk about the snap. The staff drop.
Nah, that's top tier aura farming right there.
Yeah, top
That's
elite
just
aura.
that is elite aura
Oh,
farming
y'all
right
fighting?
there.
Let me just drop my staff real quick. Stop fighting. My king, excuse me.
Damn, Queen. Hey. Because they built up all that emotion going on with Loli, with Johnny. And then Queen's like, nah, we need to stop that right now. Oh, lot. Okay. Okay, Queen. Her stopping Johnny's crazy. Considering what we know this thing is, her stopping Johnny's insane. Queen is lot. It was so important that they met beforehand. That literally saved everybody's lives right here.
This busted ass ability.
Like, I'm just gonna find you. Ghostblade has earned all my respect. He's earned all my respect.
He's exonerated. He's good.
He's exonerated. He's good.
He's good.
But eventually, Johnny and Ghostblade are gonna have to talk.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hash out what happened with his dad for sure.
For sure. Like, it's crazy. We made so many different predictions on how this fight was gonna go, and like none of us got it right. None of us
At
got
all.
it. Queen just came out here and said, "I'm just fucking her."
Boop.
Yeah, this fight's done. Okay. About to do.
It's time I get strong like you do.
Okay, so his stocks might be low.
They're gonna go up.
That means you're buying. You gotta buy right now.
I don't think I'm buying, man. I reallocated my tokens. You see, Ghostblade, you still my guy. I had to shift some resources out of your portfolio. Right now, Esoul, Dragon Boy, Queen, I'm going all in. Then I got my offshore account, everything going to X.
Yeah. There's a lot of offshore on that.
a lot of offshore going to X.
See, my stocks are peaking very well with like Cyan, for sure, for example. So I'll just take a little bit off the top. Like my money went down on Johnny, so I'm gonna add some more on Johnny now that the stock is super low. Because the moment a character goes like, "It's time for me to get strong," and he has the ultimate weapon. I'm here with lots. He's gonna come back season 2 and be a Himothy. And we predicted, well, you predicted this, that in season 2 he's gonna fight Ghostblade. Nah.
No.
He's fighting Esoul. He wants that get back.
He don't want that smoke.
He want that get back. No.
Now, unless he gets some crazy accelerated training, I don't think he's ready for Esoul.
Hey man, we're here. It's either him or the commoner, I guess, but man.
I feel like the commoner gotta fight Lolly. They gotta get their run back.
What have they fought?
Or, well, no, because it's not nice anymore. I was just thinking in the lens of nice. So,
yeah,
it's not nice anymore.
The only one he has beef with is Esoul right now.
Yeah, but Esoul's got a lot of smoke. A lot of people he got to beat the fuck up. Crazy.
This man, we've been going at Ghostblade for killing heroes. That boy Esoul got a rap sheet too. Be killing heroes. Shit. Loli was lost. She was lost. Oh, her dad died.
Her dad died. Yeah, he got impaled.
He did, but I didn't think that was like a death. I thought it was just going to be an injury.
So this is Esoul's. So I was trying to put the plan together, what their exact plan was. On the side of the blonde hair dude, his plan was basically to be the hero of the situation. We're gonna come through, resolve the situation. I'll be the hero. And then the other guy's end of the bargain was kill the researcher that's looking to suppress fear so that you can keep doing your research. And then Rock, in totality, takes the fall for everything else that we don't have a part of. And I think their plan worked 100% successfully.
Yeah, Rock's plan didn't work because he wanted really to kill that alien. That blonde dude got something. There's 3 corporate dudes that's just doing crazy. What is this social media dude doing?
That's what I'm waiting on. He has to have a goal. Is he really just a social media guy?
Yeah, and his boy Johnny Boy just flopped. To be fair, nobody knows that. But
and then it's like he's always in the super secret meetings, so he's clearly garnered some respect, you know?
okay, we gotta see. We gotta see how this plays out. All right. Maybe he recruits Loli. Oh yeah, she's definitely with the social media dude.
Yeah,
she's all over social media. New here, do not
be defined by my appearance. Yeah, FOMO, social media.
Oh, we called that right before it happened. He needed someone to be, so it made sense. So he got
Lolly
her.
and Johnny.
I wonder what Noah. Someone needs to ground Loli. Noah needs to be with Loli because Johnny has like Queen and Cyan before Loli starts crashing out because she wants to crash out crazy.
She's gonna get somebody. Watch. I'm predicting she's gonna get somebody. Watch.
Okay.
There's gonna be a mutual thing. Boy does 10 toes down. Pause it. Withdrawal from Mighty Glory. He is a free agent.
I respect it. He finally did what he had to do for his daughter. Finally. Oh shit. Shout out Ghost. All right, Ghostblade moved up. We'll talk about Ghostblade moved up. He's handling business now. He also saved Johnny. He's moved up. Got it. Is that Noah?
That's his daughter, yeah.
Oh, she's in. Oh, Ghostblade wants smoke. He wants smoke.
And that's the mutual kind of link him and Lolly could have. We both want to get smoke for your dad getting killed, and then my daughter and your best friend being hospitalized.
Yeah, because I was wondering, because we were talking about when Ghostblade initially got introduced, like they're making Noah such an important character. How is she going to play into it? And now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know. Okay.
We're going to get social media guys lore later. He's important as fuck. He has to be.
Yeah, there's something he got plans as well. We're getting some cracks on what everybody's motives are. Johnny given the death stare right now.
Who's that?
Oh, that has to be X. That has to be X. That has to be X. Anytime a dude in a suit with black hair walk by, that's X. I don't get it. Number 9. I wonder if okay, so it says 9 Esol. They constantly having him with big fight between Johnny and Esol. That's like gonna be a huge fight between these two. And there's the commoner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Compared to all the heroes we met, he's like so far in the bottom. Like it's not even. It's not even comparable.
Yeah, they bring it full circle.
This thing right here
mm-hmm.
is the people X fights in the extended trailer.
It is,
and I didn't realize that until now.
You're blue balling yourself, Rizzo. Let it go.
This is literally the extended trailer at the end. I don't care how much Queen Aura farms, she still can't compete with that dude, bro.
Him drinking a soda is more aura than.
Oh, wait, is there anything? Oh, there's more. So he has an interest in X, the number 1 hero.
Well, it wasn't. To me, that was a notification. All it
he's
showed,
number 1 now?
Yeah, for 3 consecutive years. It's the first hero to ever do that.
Oh. I wonder. Okay.
And they postponed the tournament. They were saying that as it was panning forward. They postponed the tournament because of the events of the ruins. So instead of them creating a new X, maybe, they're going to just reinstate the former one. So he's the first one to ever set that precedent to be there for 3 years.
Okay, I missed that.
Who's walking in?
Of course.
Demon roster. This guy has a demon roster.
He really does. He just has a freaking ridiculous roster. So another villain story. Dragon Boy. Villain Esol, villain Dragon Boy. And then Ghostblade. Okay.
Well, Ghostblade's gone now, so no more Ghostblade.
Oh, former Ghostblade.
So yeah, I'm thinking either Esol or Dragon Boy are the ones he's trying to use as his kind of muse to recreate Zero. One that's heavily in trust and one that's heavily in fear.
Yeah, I personally, I'm willing to more buy into Dragon Boy. He also comes out of that one location that, oh, actually, he sees this closed where Rock comes from.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that it closed, so it's like maybe he already knows about it, that secret room.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, does he know about it and he's on Rock's side? Or does he know about it and he's against Rock? Because the big thing about this guy, based off his trailer, he's an experiment.
I don't think Dragon Boy would care as long as he's allowed to beat people to fuck up.
Gotta see, because we were wrong about Ghostblade, so gotta see what type of dude this really is. All the marks on his body, too.
Marks on his forehead, yeah, everywhere.
This was an insane episode, and what this episode, it feels like an end of a season 1, but we still got like 4 episodes left.
Yeah,
I'm lost. That was a great episode.
Did it live up to what I'm saying? Lives up to the hype?
Well, I'm a big lore guy, and the amount of reveals we got here, also the fights were amazing. The moments were amazing. Yes, Johnny's in the mud a little bit, but he's going to go on the come up. And it seems like they have a beef with blonde hair in particular, so I'm sure that's going to pan out. This series, I thought that was a W episode. I would say best episode of the year, considering everything. They were building to this for like 19 episodes. And now we are all in the current timeline, officially. Now, will this be during Commoner's transition, or will it be after Commoner's transition? Or Commoner's declaration, basically?
Maybe a little like a mix of both, or you guys could be right, and we're still just like right behind it. And the very last episode is when we'll kind of have nice kind of delete and bring that full circle.
Man, I wonder.
We at least see him though, which is good. We at least see Ling Ling, which is good.
Yeah, technically, we don't know why Nice committed suicide yet.
Nope.
So yeah, I think we still got to find that out.
Mm-hmm.
As for the rankings, I mean, obviously X is 1, Queen is 2,
for sure.
Esol's 9. Dragon Boy is just outside the top 10.
Nice is just outside.
You said it was like
Ghostblade.
Nice is just
7.
outside. So Ghostblade 7.
But he got work.
I feel like Cyan would be 7 because she's a lucky number, no?
Maybe for the 7. Sake of just to go with her, but maybe.
I would assume Ghostblade's like he did get worked by.
But I'm saying he got work though. Like wasn't close.
Could he be 10? Maybe. Or maybe Esol dropped? Maybe.
Do you think so? My thing is the ranking only determined by the tournament? Because a lot more of these people no.
Because Nice rose in the rankings without the tournament. During the Commoner episodes, he was rising. He actually entered the top 10, if you remember.
That is true, but
he took Furman's spot, and Furman left.
So do you think Cyan? So right now, Cyan top 10?
I think so. Her ability, we got to remember, her ability is ridiculous.
It's insane. It is insane.
I have a feeling I'm gonna make the deck that Esol dropped, which is why he's 9 now.
Okay.
I would bank he was probably like 4 maybe, which is and Ghostblade was like 5.
Okay, and then maybe okay. So with that in mind, let's say Johnny moved up then.
Yeah, I think he might be like, especially because Big Johnny's all over.
Let's put Johnny
He
like
could be
8.
like right there.
Let's put Johnny
Okay.
like ahead of Esol, like just one notch ahead.
Okay. Because Big Johnny, they're thinking he's better than Esol right now.
Yeah, or there's like
Okay.
at least a conversation, so they're like within the same realm. Yeah,
I'm with it. Loli, I feel like
I think
probably
she's not.
right there.
I think she's either like 10, 11, or like 7. She's anywhere within that range. I think she's a demon.
I'd say I do too. So I'd say she's 10 and then Nice is 11.
Okay.
We know Furman's in there. So
Yep.
he's somewhere in there.
Yeah, he's somewhere.
And then what did we go over? Is that all the heroes that we've met so far?
Let's say Doggy's unranked because we don't know anything about Doggy.
Yeah.
And then I think we covered every other hero.
Dragon Boys might be top 10.
I think he is. Maybe like 6 or something.
Maybe, yeah. I think that covers a lot of them. And then maybe some of the other heroes, because like there was like the cowboy guy who's like a former number 1. So maybe he could be thrown in there. Bo was cooked after Queen beat that ass. So we don't know what's going on with her.
Retire.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good sense of like the heroes so far. And we just got 2 more heroes left, the dog and Dragon Boy.
Yep.
To round out the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm thinking the end of it is more than likely going to be like X1, Queen 2. Who would be 3? Like if we're projecting. I feel like Commoner is like probably going to be 10.
You think so?
Yeah, just straight 10.
You're not fucking with the Commoner.
I've never fucked with that guy. I'm not being honest.
I think it's safe to put Cyan 3 only because I've never seen anybody kind of defy her luck yet.
Fair. She's super popular. She's also always right next to Queen.
Yeah.
So it could make sense. Ghostblade probably going to be doing his own thing for a while.
I think he falls lower, like way lower. I think he goes, if he's not outside the top 10, he's like 9. I think he drops.
Think Esol returns back to the top 5?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. And
to me, just the impression that Esol gives me, like, and this is headcanon, obviously. I don't have nothing to like verify this with. He's the most active hero to me. I see the nigga just working out and doing missions. Nothing else. Johnny Boy, I see him trolling, having fun. Cyan, having fun. Queen, I'm going to throw to the side because obviously before she met Johnny and Cyan, she was very active as well. But when we're talking like actual activity, outside of Ghostblade, Esol's just mission. I'm here to get the job done. He's not trolling. He doesn't even talk. These other heroes are talking, banter. I'm just here to fuck you up and get the fuck out of here and do my mission. And then go do some push-ups in the tower. So I think he's going to be back high up. And then I also think, kind of like Ling Ling, because he is a former hero, he kind of gets the benefit of like the previous persona existing, if you know what I mean.
Okay. I'm starting to think the way the dog becomes the hero is that X beats up a bunch of bad guys and then leaves, and then the dog is the only one there. And then everybody thinks the dog is the one who beat all the bad guys. I'm thinking what happened in the extended trailer is actually how he became a hero. X just beat them all up, and then the dog is just right there. And to make it make even more sense, we could assume that those guys kidnapped the girl that is his owner, and then the dog got her back, but X did all the work. So I think that's probably how they're gonna make that make sense.
My thing is, we see these corporations doing their thing and all their ulterior motives. How much of all of these events is X's actual influence? Like, what if he's doing more than just the dog? We saw him influencing Ling Ling's fights. So what if
We
there's
saw him
more going
influencing
on?
Cyan too. He helped Cyan.
He did at the fountain when she was homeless, quote unquote.
We might need to look back at like a lot of these scenes and go like, did X help every single one of them?
I wanted to actually rewatch and find out. I was going to rewatch the whole thing.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until it's officially finished. Or maybe they kind of clear that he's always been there. But he did stop Queen from becoming number one. Maybe that was intentional too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the wild card. Like, we know what the big bad is. We've kind of alluded to the idea of Zero for a very long time. We know who's trying to get Zero. We also know that another character is using fear to create a fear army. And then another one, I don't know what his plan is. He's just manipulating things behind the scenes, got everything. And then we got social media guy. So how does X play into this? Who is X? Is X related to Zero? A lot of questions, man.
It's going to be something like, oh, X just represents the common man, and that's why he's just that strong.
I mean, we technically got that now with the commoner.
There's something about X not showing his face when he's the black form that I think is important. When he turns white, he'll show his face. Whenever he's in the suit, the black suit, he won't show his face.
I'm there with you. I do think, obviously, he's like, just how they said Zero was a god, you can make the X is a god too. Wow. So they said the heroes beat Zero. I guess it's possible that they dreamed up of another guy to take him out. But also doesn't even explain how X can do what he can do. Like, who would imagine or trust someone enough to have them freaking change the universe, basically?
And then I thought it was Esau that beat Zero, though. Like, he landed the final hit.
That's what I thought, too, because that's what the trailer showed.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe the trailer's not telling the full story.
Sure.
So we'll see, man. There's a lot going on. And we got, what, 4 more episodes? 21, 22, 23, 24? 4 more episodes? Let me see how much is Dragon Boy.
Because I thought Dragon Boys was 2.
Dragon Boy 2, X1, and then Dog 1, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Bro, I hopefully when they go like 2BRX season 2, it better be like next year type shit. I'm not trying to wait years for 2BR to come back.
Yeah, I hope they kind of geared for it to be successful, and they're just like, we're ready next summer season.
Yes. You can't, especially with no source material. Well, none that I know of. Maybe some other people know where it comes from. You can't just have us like wait this long.
Your boy in the comments is a knower. He's read this somewhere.
Yeah, let me try to find the exact comment that and who the person who said it. I think it was on a trailer reaction, and I think it was like the 2BRX reaction when we reacted to all the character trailers. Funny enough, the only character trailer didn't react to was the Cyan one, because I just forgot about it, to be honest. But all right, looking for it. Bear with me, people. All right, here we go. Is this the one? No, that was not the one. I might have skipped it.
And then, folks, I'm back on the source material hunt. There's really none. and it's by design. They said they wanted to do this to create genuine surprise. So that guy's just a knower, man. He's just in the future.
All right. So this is I should have just pulled it up here. I'll pull it up here for the people. The guy's name is B.S.S. And his first sentence was, so the story goes as so. He was confident in what he was talking about. And all right, let me pull up this comment for the people real quick.
So the
story goes as so. I'm like, how do you know this? I was really questioning his ball knowledge, and I shouldn't have, honestly. I shouldn't have disrespected him like that. All right, bear with us, people. Bear with us. Oh, Miles, I also got some new interesting segments for the pod. Just created some new ones. I'm lucky, and I'll tell you some of the ideas. All right, here we go. Share this. So this is the guy right here, B.S.S. So the story goes as so. Super confident in what he was saying. He said Zero was a hero who got corrupted by his fans. They turned their belief in him into a religious cult, worshiping him as a messiah. But at the end of the day, he was just a young man. They put too many beliefs on him, which made him snap and go on a rampage. His fans wanted salvation from him, and his interpretation of salvation was to destroy them all in order to stop their suffering. You can't suffer if you don't exist. The Hero Association sent other heroes to stop him, but only Esau was fast enough to stop Zero's destruction. Many people, the size of towns and heroes, perished that day, and a memorial with all their names was put on to commemorate what happened that day. Esau, who lost his arm from that fight, carries some guilt, resentment, and fear from what happened that day. Guilt that it was him who had to stop Zero, his friend. Resentment towards the fans who turned Zero that way, and fear it might happen again to another hero. And this guy's like, how do you know? How do you know that? Hold on, where is this? That's what I'm like. He just said this bold. He had full confidence in what he was saying.
That person said trailers that you can find on YouTube. Character trailers on YouTube. Don't trust them.
Source, trust me, bro. He said, don't trust him.
There's no specific to spoil people theorizing. How's that a spoiler? The PV is not the story, not a summary of Uso's actual show. Isn't following the PV's play-by-play. What we saw in Nicest preview wasn't what we saw in this episode. Same with Uso's. Just character introductions and lore, so calm down about claiming spoilers. Yeah, this guy's a knower. I was trying to see his profile pic. Yeah, this guy's a knower.
Who is this guy? What does he know? Okay. Well, he knows something. I don't know who Mr. B.S.S. is, but he knows something. Shout out!
He pretty much got everything.
Yeah, like we watched a trailer, and it's like, but we were only able to really contextualize the information after watching a couple of episodes of 2BRX. Watching it initially, like, there's no context of what the hell's going on. You don't even know what the trust system is.
Nope.
So the fact that he did that before any episode came out, okay. All right, shout out him. Anything else?
I think we're good.
Yeah, we talked about a lot. Shout out to B.S.S. Anime of the Year. Still got 4 episodes left. And I'm guaranteeing there are going to be some heat. And whatever that X episode, what if they do it where it's like the X episode just reveals like what he was doing this entire time for 23 episodes?
That'd be cool.
Because they've done that before in a couple episodes where they just kind of revisit and just share a different perspective of what was going on.
He also has like that old man, I'm an office worker narrative going for him, so they could tell it in like a funny way too.
Yeah, I'm locked. Can't wait. But hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Peace.